today we'll be going over the Tracy Lewis oil catch can, the best oil catch can for the VR30. Trying to figure out everything. This is a product that not many people put on their VR30s, but they should, and I'll tell you why. A lot of turbo failure comes from the contaminated oil on these cars, and what Tracy Lewis was able to do is separate the oil and the air. So obviously this keeps it way more reliable. And we got our custom 3-inch intakes, and they will be compatible with the Tracy Lewis Performance oil catch can and other oil catch cans if you'd like. It is a really cool oil catch can because they put a lot of thought into this, and they actually did some really old school styling. Not many, I don't even think there's another oil catch can that does this. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but you're going to be replacing your oil cap, your breathers. You're gonna need a drill into your MAF sensor, but with our custom 3-inch intakes, you don't have to. And this is the difference. Of course, you already guys know a 3-inch is gonna be bigger. This is where we are. We took off the MAF housing and we disconnected it from the turbo. And of course, you wanna inspect it. Oil is fine. And now you are caught up. All right, and what we did also is we took off the driver's side intake. Out of this tiny box, you're gonna receive this, the oil cap. The other part, you just screw it on, and the cool thing about it is, it goes like that. All right, guys, we put the oil cap, we put this right here, ran the line underneath, kind of hide it. You don't have to, but this is what I did. Now, if you have a stock MAF housing, you drill it into here, and you drill the other side, the driver's side as well. It should look like this, and install your intakes back. But before you do, as you're putting, like, keep it on the turbo inlet, the oil line, and have this oil line sticking out. What you're gonna do is you're gonna put this right here, and you're gonna run it all the way to the oil cap. So it should go like this, straight to here. And we'll be doing that in just a moment. All right, guys, we connected the hose inside the bigger one. We're gonna use something to hold it. This is what it should look like. It'll go from your turbo inlet out to here, and then you're gonna run it all the way to the oil cap. So that's part 1. And 2, now we're gonna be going undisconnecting this and this right here. I just used a flathead. I lined it up against this right here and just kept shoving it out until it just... Also right here, if you're having struggles like I am, I put it against this right here and just popped it out as well. Now step 2 is done. It was stuck with that clip right there. I think that was the hardest. All right, guys, if you're looking at the oil catch can like this, the right one, you're gonna run it all the way up to here, and you're gonna have this elite adapter piece that they make it. There's an arrow up. You're gonna put all the arrows, there's a second one, away from the can. So we're gonna stop right here and we cut it. Now we're gonna continue and stop right there. Once the right one is done here, what you're gonna do is that open side, you're gonna cut this much so you can run a T-post right here as well. So it's gonna, from the T-post, it's gonna go to there. And we have a clip, we just haven't done it yet. So you're gonna use your OEM clips to clip it there and there. And we just mounted it here instead of there. So the right goes with this arrow up, it goes all the way up there. The middle one goes like this, breaks on T-post, that T-post runs to there, and then the rest of it should theoretically go into that hole right there. And this very left one will go into the intake right there, the one we welded it on, and then the other one is gonna go to the other side as well. All right, guys, so again, we're gonna go over this one more time. If you're looking at the can, you can either put it there or you have to move this. Like what we did here, we don't have to move anything. It's touching the intake, yes. But again, right is gonna go all the way. You're gonna put that arrow up to here, clamp it with the OEM clamp, the middle, all the way through to a T-post. From the T-post into there, the driver's side valve cover. Then it's gonna keep continuing to here as well, the valve cover. Now at the left side, with the arrow up away from the can. It's gonna go into the intake to the driver's side and the passenger side. This is how you install the Tracy Lewis oil catch can. We're about to see if it even starts with the 3-inch intakes, but let's find out.
I'm gonna blow this thing to smithereens.